Graham, how you getting on? How's the international break been, and has it given you time to get more players up to speed? How's the fitness of the squad?
Yeah, it was a good couple of weeks. We had obviously 5 players away international duty. We had a few missing with COVID issues, including myself. So there was a bit of there weren't too many people in on the first week, to be fair. But now we've had a good training week this week. We've sort of touched or prepared what we want to do tomorrow, and the players are looking forward to the game.
Yeah, it's still no league wins in 2022, but you can get in the top 6, as we know. Have you used it this week to try and change what you're doing at all, tweak the message you're giving the players, or is it the same? You just need those fine margins to go your way?
We haven't really spoke about it, apart from working on the training pitch about it. It's not about, right now, it's not about where we finish in the league. It's about trying to win the game on Saturday. So that's what we focused on, and on the process for that. What we have to do defensively, what we have to do attacking wise, how we have to put St Mirren on the back foot and try and create opportunities for us to score. So that's what we focused on. Is you can talk about the past, you can talk about the future, but really it's about the now and the present, and about this game. That's all we're focused on for the last 2 weeks. There's no point in talking about anything else apart from us getting in our best mindset, our best physical condition, and tactically be aware of what we have to do. So that's what we focused on. It's about this game and this game only, and we go into it with a good team, with a good squad. They know they're good players. We know we've had a difficult period, but we also understand the qualities that we have in the players, and they all want to win. They're all working hard to win, and that's what we're going to try and do tomorrow. You
talk about that difficult period that you have had. Is the belief still there with yourself, with the players? Are they confident they can go out and win this game, go on and possibly win the next game as well?
Well, we've proved it already that we can win games in this division. Since we came in over a year ago, this is our first real bad period or tough period in results. I think the first 12 months the team won a lot of games and showed everybody what we can do, showed themselves what they can do. So, and we like to be positive. We like to try and focus on the positives, and we've still got good opportunities in front of us. But we've got good players, and I look at their characters and their personalities, and I look at the way they train, and there's nothing that gives me any concern that they don't want to do well and win games of football. There's not any players feeling sorry for themselves. They're working hard on the training pitch. They're trying to put in place the things that we want to do in the game. So it shows me that they're conscientious pros. They're together, which is good. It's always important that you have that togetherness and that unity wherever you are in the league, whatever period you're in, and we have that. So, but the proof is in the pudding. You have to go into a game of football, handle the pressure, handle what the opposition do, and come out on top.
Stephen was mentioning just before you came in about maybe not seeing this run coming when the league broke the last time. But could the break there maybe help you guys just press the reset button and go again this time?
Yeah, I think I don't think anyone looks 2-3 months ahead, and thinks we're going to win this many games or we're not going to win this many games. I think it's so unpredictable. Football, professional football, is so competitive, and all the leagues, all the teams in the league are of a certain level that are quite close to each other, or majority of them are. So, but that's the reality of it. I think we've still got a great opportunity in front of us. Well, I know we have, but we have to focus on this one game, and it's a game of football. We would rather be in this position than have nothing to play for. That's the reality. So we have to enjoy that experience and enjoy the pressure of trying to do something good, not avoid something bad. We're trying to do something good. So we've got to actually enjoy that moment. And, that's what we work so hard for from pre-season onwards, is to be in a position to fight for some good things at the end of the season. And that's where we are. So that's what I would like to look forward to rather than look back.
You say you're going to focus on this game, Graham. Do you feel there's too much attention on who's going to be in the top six, who's going to drop into the bottom six, different permutations, things like that?
Yeah, but that's probably been since September when I was fighting off, not fighting off, but answering questions about the top six, about Europe, and we'd played 10 games or 8 games, and I found it quite amusing at the time. But obviously, there's lots of pages to fill and minutes to fill on the TV. But no, look, we're at the business end of the season. We understand that, and that's when things are always sorted in leagues throughout the world. But you can only win one game at a time, and if you think too far ahead, or if you're looking behind you, you're taking away the focus of what you've got to do right in front of you. And I like to live in the present. I think we talk about it even when we win games and we're in good form. It's about the next game. It's about the next game, and that's where we are right now. So for me, I want my players just to relax, understand what's needed. There's always a pressure on any game of football. We put pressure on them in training to become used to that. And the boys are used to pressure. They've been in pressure situations inside themselves from the age of 10 when they've been trying to get in a football team or earn a professional living. So you're always fighting with that pressure or living with that pressure, I should say, to succeed. So the position we're in right now is no different from what professional footballers always live in. It's that pressure to succeed. So we've got to engage with it and actually enjoy that we feel alive because we're in a position to fight.
You mentioned COVID earlier on. Is any of the guys out with COVID for this game?
No, we've got everyone back, but obviously missed a significant period the last 2 weeks with COVID. So we'll see how they are in training. It's easy for me. I'll just come back in and crack on. But for it can take it out of you physically sometimes. So we'll see how those guys are today. We already have done for the last 2 days, and see if they can take part in this game tomorrow.
How many players was it?
It's 3. 3 players and 3 staff. So there was a little bit going about, but thankfully everyone's recovered from it well, and we're ready to go.